I'm Simone Bond. I'm from Blackstone Angus, based in the Adelaide Hills, South Australia. Basically came up, it's my first Angus conference, saw the program, was fairly excited and had met the Duddies in particular at my first roundup. Was pretty keen to go out and see their property and what they do, and also sort of been involved on a committee state level with Angus, and just want to come meet more breeders and just learn from there. Enjoyed Kalara feedlot as well. My husband is involved in the beef industry, so I have been privileged enough to see a few feedlots in my time, so that was really enjoyable. Biggest take home, I guess, be true to yourself and what your program is. That's evident with everyone really.
John Gaffney from Grenada Angus up in Bell in Queensland. We've come down and probably check out what's happening with the Angus breed and how it's going, and obviously today's great seeing the feedlot plus a few of the studs. My wife and I decided we'd come down for the 3-day conference to catch up with everyone and get a bit of insight into what's happening with the Angus breed. I think the quality of the cattle have been really well. The feedlot industry, I worked in the feedlot industry for years myself, so I sort of know a little bit about that as well. It's interesting what you hear people saying about how they have their breed operations, how they go about what they're targeting. That was very interesting. Yeah.
Jake Stockman from Rotorua, which is south of Rotorua sort of thing, between Taupo and that, so on an Angus stud there, Stockman Angus, so yeah. Came here for the Beyond the Beef conference, which has been a big eye-opener and, a lot of information to try to take in, but it's good that, everyone here is so friendly and, you can learn a lot. It's good to see the difference, there's a lot of similarities, especially in the type of animal that everyone's breeding and stuff, but it's a big eye-opener seeing how you guys farm over here, compared to us, whereas, talking to some people, some of your conditions are pretty similar and some of them are completely different, but even seeing some of the technologies you guys and now we can actually, be a part of is quite a, interesting thing. All the research values that you're doing and stuff like that. So, yeah. Looking at all your research, like indexes and all that sort of stuff that you're doing, it's some of the things were quite interesting. That precision plants guy yesterday, that was quite an interesting learning about you guys' version of the carbon credits, because we have carbon credits in New Zealand, but it's only for pine trees and stuff like that. But it'll be interesting to talk to some people, some lobbyer groups, and get them to look into stuff like that. Yeah, those the immune indexes and finding all those sorts of things were very interesting and a bit of an eye-opener. Just looking more through those, and now that they're live on the site, it was quite nice to look over that. But yeah, a lot of those things. Definitely, I think every one of the members should be coming over something like this, when they can make it. But it is just a big family sort of thing. But everyone over here is so welcoming and sharing of their knowledge. I don't know why you wouldn't come over here, because you can learn so much.
My name is Brett Pirana. My wife Robin and I run Arthur's Lee Q Angus in southeast Queensland, just outside of Burma, south of Ipswich. First of all, we haven't been able to participate due to COVID, and we thought that we must do that. We've caught up with people. As an ex-board member, I thought that it was worth a trip, have a look. Lots of entertaining people to catch up with and have a chat with, as well as the topics have been really good. The panels have been excellent, and the vendors out the back have been worthwhile. Had a couple of really good chats, found out some more information on products that I was unaware of. So I've had that's the reason I came.